Greetings, it's your girl Asia Paris, the plus size queen that tells you just about everything. It is Thanksgiving morning, whoop whoop. And so I decided to do a quick get ready with me as I do a little light Thanksgiving beat and catch up with you guys because we're 10 days in to 30 days of self-love and conscious change. I want you to know that even though I haven't been posting videos, I have been working on myself and perpetually affirming myself and who I'm supposed to be as the salt of the earth, the light of the earth. I've been in the lab. I have been so busy working on my purpose, and as you can tell, I feel so refreshed. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into this get ready with me. I have like normal skin. It's like kind of a combination. I don't have to do a whole bunch of moisturizing, but I recommend that people do moisturize. The season is changing. You can get all dry. Like my lips are a little bit dry now. I was wearing this matte lipstick, and that matte lipstick, if you don't have the creamy kind of matte, it will really dry your skin out, and you'll be like, not this, And so, as we keeping in theme with what we're talking about on our channel, we always talk about weight loss, and a part of the weight loss that people go through is loose skin. And I'm not here for that. I ain't trying to live for that. So every day when I get out of the shower, I put vitamin E oil on because vitamin E has so much minerals that help with your elastin in your skin. And there is this stretch mark stuff by Palmer's. It looks like the regular cocoa butter, but it's an oil that you can spray on yourself. It costs about $6. I used all mine, so I don't have it with me. Then I have a big, huge family size pump of cocoa butter that I put on my skin that will help. But also, in addition to the cocoa butter and the vitamin E oil, there is this Jergens right here. This Jergens, it costs about $6.99 or $6 or something like that. It is a firming, skin firming, and it reduces the appearance of cellulite. And for visibly firmer skin, Jergens with collagen and elastin in it, and it's toning moisturizer. And so I put that on my thighs and all over in this area to reduce the appearance of cellulite and stretch marks and stuff like that. And so if you are a baller on a budget and you can't afford Palmer's for like $11, the family size is $11. The Jergens is like $7. Like I told you, the the stretch marks reducer stuff is like $7 as well. You can go by your local Dollar Tree and you can get this. This is coconut oil. And the coconut oil is moisturizing cream as well, and it has vitamin E in it. And also there is a little bottle about this big from Dollar Tree that has your vitamin E oil in it, and you can get it for $1. And they have a brand at Dollar Tree. It's called Spa, HAUS, whatever that means. And it has skincare moisturizing lotion for dry skin and stuff like that. It's called Moisturizing Lotion Ultimate Healing, and it's like a silk essence or something like that. And so if you don't have much money, you can always find things that you need for your health and your wellness at Dollar Tree. Like in this, I'm gonna use a little pump of that Dollar Tree lotion in combination with cocoa butter. But before you do it, you always want to make sure that your face is clean. I washed mine in the shower this morning. But you can also use, you may not want to use anything this harsh, but just especially if you're a person that wears foundation. I don't wear foundation. But you want to make sure you get all your, so you have the Neutrogena makeup wipes. You have the cold cream. They have this thing, it looks like tube of Carmex or a tube of lip balm. You can squeeze it and you put it on your lips, and it will remove every bit of the lipstick that you have. And then like this, I'm going to clean my brushes today because my makeup bag spilled up in my makeup bag. And so I'm going to use the Sea Breeze to clean and to do a little wipe
on my face because I don't want my face to get too dried out. But I also want to make sure that it's kind of exfoliated. And I have some exfoliation. I use cotton ball rounds, and I clean my face. And that's just generally what I do. The reason why I'm doing this get ready with me and I'm talking about all of the health products and all of the things, and this right here is just small piece of tissue. And you can get the cotton ball swabs, the rounds. I have them too. But I'm just using this for right now. Just making sure that any excess makeup that I had on my face is removed. And just talking to you. And the reason why I'm doing this get ready with me and doing my makeup and talking to you is because it's not just about the extrinsic things that you do for yourself. I'm getting that lotion off my hand because I should have waited to put it on there. But it's not just about the extrinsic things that you do. It's about the internal work. You have to make sure that you're centered in that something and you're in vertical alignment with what you called to be. A lot of times people don't have for themselves. They don't lose the weight. They don't achieve the goals because they're not centered. Operate something. And so I discovered that time ago when I was to my purpose and I was first the kingdom of God and I really did the will of God. When I was really, really working in my purpose and doing what I was supposed to do, everything that I wanted in every other area in the past. If I was looking for a job, then a better job came. If I was seeking the first the kingdom, everything that I wanted in my life, it happened for me just because I was working on my purpose. And if you love yourself and you love yourself like Christ loved the church and you really love yourself and you go beyond yourself. And so if you're helping other people find their purpose, walk in their vision, operate in their call, dreams and goals, then you know beyond a shadow of a doubt that you are loving yourself because you loving your neighbor as yourself and you loving other people as well. And so I found that when I started volunteering, like I would volunteer at the senior center and I would work with local youth groups and I created a program in my local community that I used to be in called Bridging the Gap. And I bridged the gap between the senior citizens and the youth because the mannerisms and the attitudes had gotten so stank, honey. And I needed them to have a reality check. And so I brought the youth in with the senior citizens, and they're doing arduous times of their life and they're transitioning and they don't always have family there to support them. So these kids, they adopted a grandparent and we did field day and stuff for them and we brought love to the lives of the senior citizens. And I met so many wonderful people and their wisdom that they imparted into the kids, and it just was a wonderful experience. So I'm putting a little coconut oil on my face. Not much because like I said, I have normal skin, but because I did go in with the astringent and clean my face, it's kind of like harsh. And so I want, especially right here where my brows are, I don't want it to be flaky or dry. And so I just come in. You always moisturize up. You don't moisturize down because you don't want to have any wrinkles. They say good black don't crack, but you have to make sure, and especially when you have a double chin, you get that Jergens, honey, and you put it on that chin. I just put a little bit, and you get that Jergens and you put it on there, and you make that chin, Some people contour and they highlight and they make their stuff look smaller than it is. But I'd rather work on mine. So let's do some facial exercises. Doing like this, that works all of this and lifts up your chin. Do 100 of those while you're sitting at your desk, and that will reduce your double chin. If you put this one finger, this adds resistance, and you do like this, that will work all of this as well. Here, and that works your bags on your eyes, and here, frown lines. And so that's just that. And you can also chew like 5 or 6 pieces of gum, and that will help you.
So I don't want to over moisturize because I don't want my nose to be sweating. They say people with no, but me that are mean nose to sweat. I'm not mean, but her nose does sweat, and so I don't put a lot of lotion on my nose. I don't. And then like my fragrance lotions, like your Victoria's Secret, Bath and Body Works, and the Estee Lauder, the wonderful fragrance like White Diamond. I like, even though it's for men, it's Avon Mesmerized. I love the way that lotion smells. My favorite, absolute favorite lotion is Razak. You can get it from like any local hair store. And it's very concentrated and it's potent. And so I wait and I put that on last. If you have contact lenses, you wear contact lenses, you should put your contact lenses in before you apply any makeup or anything like that. And so that's just a tidbit. Like I told you guys, you're getting ready with me. I'm doing a light Thanksgiving beat. And we're just talking about life and loving ourselves and catching up for the past 10 days. And like I told you, my makeup bag spilled everywhere. So my brushes, they look like this on the end. And I have to clean them because that ain't what's up. You know what I'm saying? And so that's my eyeshadow brush. And then I have my compact just flew way over there. Good thing I'm not going to use it. This is a spoolie on one end, and then it has an angle brush on the other end. I use that for forming my eyebrows and things of that nature. Then I have also this brush with the little comb on one end and the brush on the other end. I also use that to shape my eyebrows. So those are the brushes that I'm going to be cleaning. And when I clean my brushes, some people sit them in solutions and stuff and all night or whatnot. But I'm going to use Sea Breeze because that's something you're going to use on your face. And it's approved for that. And so you can use it on your weave. If you have your hair is in between, like if you're wearing a sew in and your scalp is itching, you can just put some on a Q-tip or a cotton ball and you go through your scalp and clean it. If you have a wig, you can use the Sea Breeze to clean your wig. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm cleaning this brush off because my makeup spilled everywhere. And it got like liquid eyeliner and concealer. My palette just crushed. Some of my pieces, my favorite colors in my palette are missing now. But I always buy backup makeup. I have some in the car too. But anyway, this is just a light cleaning. Nothing fancy. I will soak them, but I just want to clean them a little bit while I'm on camera. You can just see I'm just cleaning my brush. That's all. Nothing major, honey. Getting ready with me. It's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Let's talk about the food. I and my sister, Minister Renata, she is Tara, and we cooking Thanksgiving. And Zay, my oldest sister, Xavier, she's cooking Thanksgiving as well, but she's sick, honey. And I don't want to put extra stress on her. So and my mommy's in. She don't want to really get out because she's healing and all. So, honey, we're doing Thanksgiving, Minister Renata and I. This is our first time cooking alone. These brushes, if you want to know, the company that is Elf. They're Elf brushes, ELF. And so Elf is really good. They're not expensive. I don't do Sephora, MAC, and all of that. I may get into that, but I don't do foundation. So if I were to highlight and contour, every time I do try to highlight and contour, I end up looking like a ghost, honey. And so, if I were to get into it, I might try Fenty Beauty, which is Rihanna's foundation, because she has those 40 different shades, and I liked the way it has like medium to full coverage, and you can get rid of all of your issues that you color correct, all of your blemishes and stuff like that. So it has medium to full coverage. So I like that. My brushes are pretty clean. And I have to go and clean my spoolie now. And you need a spoolie. If you don't have a spoolie, you got to get a spoolie. And I clean my angle brush. Because the angle brush and the spoolie is what's going to help you put your eyebrows on fleek. And so if you don't have one, you better get you one. I do use a lot of Black Radiance. But today I'm just going to use a simple hair store palette, that you can get from your local beauty supply store. And I'm going to use that and go in and do my eyebrows. And I'm going to use, I'll tell you, Maxi concealer for my eyebrows as well. So, of course, you guys know, you see me the other day with them on. I don't have my contacts on. My contacts have been burning my eye. So I decided not to go with contacts. So I've been wearing my glasses. So she blind. And so if you see me squinting, that because I don't have my eyes on. But I love you enough because I'm the plus size queen. I tell you just about everything, honey. So I'm letting you in on my secrets behind the camera. So I'm taking my glasses off because I don't want to get junk on them. And I use this Kiss. It's a quad eyeshadow. It's by New York. And so I don't use it for the eyeshadow always. I use it for the little mirror that's in there because it has like this magnifying mirror that's far better than any compact mirror. And so I use that to really look at my face because of the refraction of my eyes. And so first I go in with this and I comb my eyebrows. And you just comb them in the direction that your eyebrows normally go in. Like that. Just comb them. Then I brush them. And I brush them up in the direction that they normally go in. Just simple, nothing major. Just brushing them, making sure you brushing them in the direction that they go in. And I'm doing the same thing on this side. Now this one, I shaped them up better on this side than I did on that one. But I'm learning how to arch my eyebrows. I used to go and get them waxed, but now I'm learning how to arch them. And I'm not doing a good job. They're really gashed up. But what I use to do my eyebrows it's just one of these little razors, And I just go underneath and I make sure it's pretty clean under there. And I go that way, turn it that way, make sure it's clean. Then I turn it upside down, make sure that's clean. And I come right here and I clean it like that. And I kind of keep it shaped up. I like mine square, so I go in like that. And then I come and I do the same thing on this side. Keep it at an angle. Go underneath and keep it at an angle. Keep this at an angle right here. And just clean it up a little bit. Then I come and brush it off like that. Then this is where your spoolie comes in. Because I come in with my spoolie and I shape up my eyebrows. And I make sure they're on fleek. And then if you have some longer hairs, you can go back and catch them. The ones that you didn't cut with the little razor. But I like to have some natural hair in my brows. So here we go. Just cut that and make it like really straight. Because it's Thanksgiving. You want to make sure you try to do your little stuff good on Thanksgiving Day. So back to the food. Minister Renata and I are cooking. And this is the lipstick that has dried my entire life out. This is an elf lipstick. It's a matte color. It's that bomb purple everybody been wearing. I really love it. But I'm not trying to be having a white mouth. You know what I'm saying? Why? So, like I said, my sister and I are cooking for the first time. I just take a normal eyeliner. It didn't have to be anything special. I take a brown one and I sharpen it every day. So it may start out long, then it may end up short because you're sharpening it so much. But you want to make sure you start with a good point on it. I'm going to sharpen a little bit more. Because right now I'm on a budget. I'm not getting that eyebrow gel and all of that stuff because I'm budgeting. And so I just take this. I go in under the brow first and I draw a line going up to the point of my brow. Then I come in and I draw a peak line. But that peak line is too high today. So I'm going to go in right here and draw another peak line. Then I come down like that. And so because that peak line is a little high. I'm gonna come back in. I normally get my rounds there in the room, but I started filming before I realized I didn't have them, so I got some tissue. And I come right there, and I'm loving that. And so I'm gonna do it one more time, just to solidify my line. A straight line that comes up to a peak, and that comes down like that. And this line is straight. And you don't start at the top because you're supposed to leave that kind of blank, make it look blank a little bit. And then you just come straight up at an angle and fill your brow. Let's fill them. I don't feel them too dark because I want them to look natural, you know. I'm right-handed. So my right brow always look better to me than my left brow. And so you leave that one. You leave that kind of transparent at the beginning. And you just do soft strokes in the direction of which your hair grows. Then I come right here. You know they say, mark right here by your eye, then do it again right there. But I kind of can feel it now. So I know my 45-degree straight by my nose right here. But so right here is where my mark gonna go. And I do kind of try to make mine boxy, but I'm gonna go. And if you don't have, and if you want to make it really fleeky, you can hold it up like that and then draw up. But I can't hold the mirror and make it fleeky. So I'm just gonna do this to that point like that. But I try to hold it up because your brow bone, depends on how your face is shaped, can really get in the way. Your brow bone can get aggravating. And then you gotta go in the right direction, not down. In the right direction, boo. In the right direction. One direction, honey. And this one, she always show out. She do. She always show out. They don't even be looking like twins, cousins. They be looking like estranged relatives. I promise you. I'm just trying to told you. Sometimes they look like estranged relatives. They don't be looking. They don't be in formation like Beyonce. They just do their own little thing. But it's subject to you, what you like for yourself and what you like for your face and how you like yourself to look. Because, you know, people spend a lot of time judging and critiquing everybody else because they don't like themselves. And they judge and they try to, you know, pester and bother people because they're not happy within themselves. And so this 30 days of conscious love and change, conscious change and self-love, it's just all about you saying, you know what, God, I thank you for making me just who I am. I don't want to take or add away from what you originally designed for me to be, but I want to fulfill your will in my life. I want to be happy with myself, even if I don't lose all the weight, which my goal is to lose weight. But if I don't lose 1 pound, I can love myself at whatever weight you are, your current starting weight. Isn't that something? And if it's not 100% correct, when we go in with the concealer, it's going to help fix it, okay? So don't get all worked up on this, okay? Because this ain't perfect. But whatever. Okay, so the next step is this. You're going to go in. Maybe I'll go in with it. Yep. With a concealer, that's your tone. I'm dark, so I'm going to go in with a little bit lighter than my natural skin tone. Because, you know, when you get your eyebrows waxed, they have that lightness under there and the lightness over the top. And you don't want to make them halo and stick out so much. But I just got a BB cream. And it's by Maxi. It's a professional concealer. and it's for your contour and what does it say? Covering perfector. Isn't that something? It's perfecting cover concealer. Isn't that something? So it's a perfecting color concealer. This will last you for a long time if you don't wear foundation, because you're not going to use that much. Sometimes I put a little, just a dab on the back of my hand. But what I've discovered is sometimes if you forget, you're going to put makeup on stuff. So I just take it, I open it, and it just looks like lip gloss. That's all it looks like, is a tube of lip gloss. It's nothing special. Just looks like lip gloss. And I take it and I squeeze right here in my concealer palette. I squeeze one little dot right there, because I'm gonna use that just a little teeny bit. And so I'm gonna clean it off because I don't want it to be pretty. And I put this back, and that's all I'm gonna need is just that little bit. And then you're gonna take your spoolie. After you blended it with your spoolie, I don't blend first, I blend after I use my angle side. So you're going to take this angle brush on the end. It's shaped just like a little angle square. It's just a small little brush. Take the angle brush. You dip the end of it into the concealer, just a little teeny bit. Then I kind of, like, like you raise your eyebrows. Then you go in a straight line. Some people start right here at the peak so they can make sure that's fleeky. And you can just draw a straight line under the eyebrow to blend it right under there. And you go slow streaks, because you want to make sure that your eyebrow looks clean. You just coming under there and cleaning it up. That's all. That's all you're doing. Just going under there and cleaning it up. Now, if you don't have a primer, some people prime their eyelids. You can go down a little further with this concealer to make your eyeshadow last all day. Like, say for instance, it's 9 o'clock in the morning here, a little bit after 9. I'm gonna put this makeup on this morning, and I won't have to touch up or anything this afternoon. It'll be lasting all day long. And so I just come down half my lid. And that's that. But you want to make sure it's clean. So first it's so clean. I just go down a little bit on the end, and I come up with my angle brush and just do a light sweep right there. And then I come in the corner and do a light sweep right there. Blend it in a little bit. You want to make sure you blend your concealer so your eyebrows won't look like a halo. Just boom, there they go. Those big black boxy crazy eyebrows. And that's something you don't want to do that. No ma'am, no God. And so do the same thing on this side. Coming in, just cleaning it up a little bit. Because this is my worst eyebrow. It really is. So I have to pet it to kind of make it look worth something. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the time it don't be right. It don't turn out right because I'm right-handed and this is the left side and all that jazz and So I end up having to go back in with pencil a little bit, shape it up a little bit more when I clean it up, and just a lot of little extra. And trust me, I'm no makeup professional. Somebody probably gonna click on my channel and laugh the crap out of me. Like, she didn't do this and she didn't do that and she didn't. But I love me. And I'm doing the best to make me feel good. And most of the time when I do my makeup and my mommy's makeup for the day, when people see us out in public, they're like, oh, who did your makeup? I want my face beat one day. You look pretty. Mainly on my mama's, because I have the chance to really get her brows straight and, do a little extra because I can see her because I have my glasses on. But when I do my makeup, I don't have my glasses on. And so it's subject to the interpretation on this end. I'm just saying. Yeah, they look like estranged cousins, but I'm doing them. And you watching. You love me. We're going through this journey together. We're finding our most authentic self, and we reaching our achieving our goals one swipe at a time, one snack at a time, one get ready with me session at a time. Because sometimes people need that person to just love on them and let them know, you know what, you are good enough. Everything that you did is good. God don't make no junk, and you're not no junk. You know what I'm saying? And that's what these 30 days of self-love is about. And I haven't been making the videos because then you go in with your spoolie, blend it a little bit, so it won't look fake, Now I'm not liking this peak one right here. Yeah, baby. Come in, peak that a little bit more, because I want it to be fake. You know what I'm saying? Peak that a little bit more. Whatever. Next. You can skip some steps if you want to. I always make sure I use an eyeliner or lip liner. I do what I want to do. I love me. This is my face. So, and my sister Xavier, she hates it, especially if I use black liner. But I use brown now. And I am telling you, I'm not going. You're the best thing I've ever known. And you're gonna love me. Oh. Yep, they gonna love me, honey. Because I love myself. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, baby. She getting it done. Get it ready with me. Thanksgiving edition. Still ain't told y'all what's on the menu. But I told you, me and my sister cooking. Am I gonna do this matte today when her lips almost already dry as dust? About to pay my lips dust. Y'all gonna be reading me for filth in the comments. But you know what? I should do not care. I'm gonna go in with a crimson color today. After all, it is Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna do that. And yeah, I am using the end of my eyeliner. Get your life. I need some more. It costs $1. But I'm gonna get every inch out of here, honey. Not just the I'm gonna get the centimeters, the inches, the drop, single drop. Drip, drop. Yeah. 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 So I got my lips done. I just lined them. I put a little color in them. Nothing special. Eyebrows, lips done. But that's not over. It's not over yet. Going to come in. I told you my palette broke and it's everywhere. Coming in with this palette. I have a little eye brush that I'm going to use. I'm going to take a little light gold shimmer. And I'm going to come back over this concealer because it's set now. But you want to make sure it don't look cracky and dry. So I'm just going to blend in. Dust on a little bit of gold. Not much. Just a little. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Come in with that gold color. Just to make my brow bone pop a little bit. Come in with that brow color. That gold. Make my brow bone pop a little bit. Make sure you blend. I don't use a beauty blender. I just use this. I have a beauty blender, and my beauty blender by Black kind of liquid eyeliner and all that. But if you don't know, this is a beauty blender, and I don't use it. It's dark because all my makeup has fallen on it. But anyway, I don't use it. I'm coming in because I have this cranberry lip. I'm going to come in my brow bone with a cranberry hue as well. I'm deciding if I'm going to go dark, medium, or light. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll go lighter. Just a little light. y'all. And just going across my brow bone, blending as I go, blending to go in with the, I'm really not doing a cranberry. I'm doing more of a orange, like a fall look today. And so I'm coming in with this and blending it like that. Blending it like so. So it can, look mesh well. And I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Just blend it like so. Add a little color pop in the middle. Cause I'm gonna do a smoky eye, but I want to have some color in it. So I'm blending in this cranberry orange, burnt orange. That's more what it is, a burnt orange instead of a cranberry. I'm telling you, I'm not going. You're the best thing I've ever known. And you, and you, and you, you're gonna love me. Oh, oh. Now, same brush, you just dust it off, clean it off pretty good. You want to get colors on everything, just clean it off, That's what I'm doing down here. I'm cleaning my brushes. Yay! Cleaning it. And then I'm going to go in the bottom with a gray from this palette. And because I've used all my gray in the other palette. And I'm just going to take this gray and I'm going to do my bottom with my gray. So, come right here. And I'll just dust on that gray at the bottom. Like so. And it's eyeshadow is to the interpretation. It's what's done for the season. He Flawless came in with this Bodak yellow one. I've seen so many others, just whatever they want. You can Google purple look, bronze look, and they'll do their creases one color and they'll do this color. But I like this for myself. This is my simple, natural, everyday beat. It don't take me but 5 minutes to do it. I'm spreading it out a little bit because I'm doing it. Get ready with me and talking to you about each component. But once I come in with this gray and I do my liquid eyeliner and my mascara, boom, she done for the day, And so that's that. That's just a little quick blend. And next I'm done with my brush, so I'm gonna clean it off. And I might have to go back and touch up after I do my mascara because sometimes black get mixed in. Then I use this same thing. It just costs $1 at Dollar Tree. LA Colors liquid eyeliner. This is my favorite. I absolutely love it. Swear by it, please believe me. They just a little thin brush, nothing major. Loving it, loving it, loving it. And I come in and I do a line right at the bottom. And I do my wing. I have tried the clay ones that come like this, and it has a little top that you screw on and you dip it out, and they dry out for me. They dry out too much and I don't like it. So I just use the traditional liquid eyeliner and I do me a wing, and I love it. I love my wing. I've been doing it since 2006. 2017, 11 years later. Yeah, baby, it's still rolling. And I do mine thick some days. And it just depends on what mood I'm in. And I always keep my old one and my new one, because when you get your new one, it's full and you could put a lot on before you know it. And so I use my old one to kind of guide me of how I want mine to be, because it's kind of dry. And my new one, because it's real wet, see, it's real wet. I'm not trying to get all of that black on me. So I'm just using this one. Because see, it's a mess. I use my old one because this brush is pretty much shaped the way I want it to be. And mind you, I can't hardly see, so I have to rough it on this eye. Because this eye right here is my good eye. Yep, told you I make a mess. I have to go back and clean that up because this eye is the one I have to rub it on. So I have to always go back and clean that up, and I have dots and stuff everywhere. Because this eye, when it's closed, I can see. This eye, oh no, she can't see on that side. But even with my poor vision, I still love myself. And I suggest that you love yourself too. With every flaw, every inadequacy, it's about embracing yourself. And the stuff you want to fix about you, you fix it. But what everybody else got to say about you, so what? You have to love the skin that you're in. If your skin is white and pale, love it. If your skin is dark and crusty, love it. If your skin is, you're a little brown girl like Liza Koshy, love that little brown skin you got. If you, whatever skin you're in, red, brown, black, white, love your skin and appreciate yourself because you have a gift and you have a voice and you have something to offer the world, and you cannot let anyone or anything take your voice from you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm discovering in my life. It took me 33 years to really love me and appreciate me and celebrate me. And this 30 days of conscious self-love, it's not about being conceited. It's not about being stuck on yourself. It's just, saying, you know what, I am good enough. I don't care what rejection I have faced in my life, what opposition I have faced in my life. This too shall pass. What didn't kill me made me stronger. All things work together for my good. And I'm going to turn this obstacle, this stumbling block into a stepping stone. And I'm going to get my entire life. And I'm going to live it to the fullest. And I'm going to love somebody. And they're going to love me. And no, and I'm not going to apologize for it. I'm not going to apologize for walking in my purpose and being in the vein of who I'm supposed to be. And then if there's anyone in your life that doesn't get it and they don't celebrate it, then they're not destined to be in your life. Isn't that something? And you have to just go ahead and serve them that eviction notice, cry the tears that you have to cry if you have to, and then move on because you're worth it. Your life is worth it. You know your peace and your happiness and your sanity. I'm just saying, a lot of times we don't lose weight because we are too busy being people pleasers and serving and satisfying and pleasing other people instead of really getting to know who we are, what we're here on this earth for, and living authentically. And I just thank God for this 30 days of self-love and conscious self-change because I'm working on me and I'm getting my whole entire life. This eyeliner is by Wet n Wild. It's a mega wear mascara and it's like a long lasting all day mascara. I'm cheap. Sometimes I get the dollar one, which is like a drama lash from Family Dollar or wherever. But I don't wear lashes, so I want to make mine pop a little bit. And so today I'm doing this Wet n Wild mascara. Isn't that something? And so I'm coming in like so. And I go over the top and I go over the bottom. And I come around the edge a little bit. And I do that. And it looks good to me. I left a little bit at the bottom, so I'm gonna have to go in and clean that up a bit. You gonna love me. Got that song stuck in my head, honey. Yeah. And I have a lot to learn from the beauty community. Trust you me, I'm not no guru. I heard Wendy Williams and Marcel Morel talking the other day. And he was like, why everybody glowing? Because they use the highlights, the bronzers and the highlights and all. There's like too many YouTube videos. I was like, really? The shade of it all. But I think I'm just about finished, honey. With my little light Thanksgiving beat. This is all she's serving the boys and girls of the world today. This is all I'm serving today. I ain't trying to slay them all. Every dragon and every God. I'm silly, y'all. Y'all have to just bear with me because I am silly. And I do love a good laugh. Laughter is a good medicine for the soul, honey. I'm just putting my tools away. My little pencil sharpener, my little brushes and all away. My e.l.f. matte lipstick, I'm putting it away. My spoolie with the angle brush on the end, I'm putting it away. And I'm getting ready to, ooh, I was about to drop my entire little makeup bag. And my friend gave it to me like 10, 11 years ago. And this is my little travel makeup bag. And it's just a little small little pink and black bag. Thank you, Pauline. Now, I know you see my hair wild. Coming in with a little Murray's Edge Control. The best combination for straight slicking your hair and getting your entire life on this hair thing, I have discovered it. It is Gorilla Snot mixed. Cause see, Gorilla Snot on its own, Gorilla Snot flakes and leaves a little yellow crap in your hair. You have to wash the edges off real good. But when you mix Gorilla Snot with that brown protein styling gel, and a little bit of edge control of your choice. It could be the Sheen edge control, could be Jam's edge control, it could be this Murray's edge control. When you mix it together like that, it shines up and it is definitely fierce. Isn't that something? I washed my hair and pinned it up because the worst thing, I told you, my sister and I cooking Thanksgiving dinner. You don't want no Remy Blue in your dressing, honey. So I washed it and pinned it up so that I won't be shedding in the dressing. Shedding because I'm cooking the dressing. It is Thanksgiving, people. And you got to have this football fun, praise, worship. Honey, we're going to run some spades today. We're going to just get our life, honey. It's going to be wonderful and fierce. I'm not going to eat crazy. I'm going to eat on plan to much of my ability. And so and you hear my boy, he just cussing and doing his, he watching Putin and China, Kim. Putin is from Russia, China is from North Korea, Kim Jong and all of that with Donald Trump and everything's going on in this world. And he just decreeing and declaring and letting them know that they ain't gonna kill us and he'll kill them. You know how that go. Whatever, honey. I put a little edge control on my bang too, because I don't want flyaways and I don't want my bang everywhere during the day. When I put a bang on, I want my bang to just stay bangish, right in position. And I just pin my hair up. A little quick pin up, nothing special. And so that's that. Nothing special. Just a little bun and a bang. My Thanksgiving beat. A little shiny right there for where, because it's wet. But that's all she get. And I'm about to get out this camera because I'm finna get him because he know I'm recording and he talking. Well, my name is Asia Paris. Thank you for getting ready with me on Thanksgiving. My sister and I cooking. I'm cooking the dressing. She made squash casserole. I'm making macaroni and cheese this morning. We're having turkey. We're having ham. We're having collard greens. We're having baked sweet potatoes. We're having that patty pie. We're having 4 different kinds of cake. I'm making homemade lemonade with a little country time mixed in, with some of that real lemon juice and some lemons and some country time. It's going to be awesome. It's gonna be pink lemonade. I ain't making tea this year. And it's going to be so wonderful. I love you guys so much, and I hope you love yourself. And I thank you for getting ready with me, my little light Thanksgiving beat. And I got to go find my earrings to put up top because they are not on here. And that's that. Little cold shoulder top. And I have on a black and white skirt and some little flats, because you're gonna be walking around mingling, Turkey Day. I'm so thankful for my life, health, strength, and well being. I'm thankful for having a YouTube channel as an outlet. I'm thankful that I'm taking the time to know myself and love myself and inspiring others to do the same. But like I said, this your girl, Asia Paris, the plus size queen, and I will be that size 12. Love you and goodbye for now.